Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What's good, my troglodytes, my toggles? We are here for another stream. My plan is to finish that lighthouse we didn't get to finish last week on Sunday. So that's a thing. We're gonna do that.
Obviously.
Obviously. So let's see. I think this right here is the thinnest that I'm gonna want it, right? And that's what the light is gonna sit inside of. We need to figure out what we want the diameter of this to be. I think that this pattern 3, 2, 2, 3 will suffice, but it's not really that much of a circle. You know what I mean? We could take out some of these, but then they won't connect, right? If we took these ones out and these ones out, pathway wouldn't like connect. Do you see what I'm saying? This would be like a wall here. So, hold up. I actually need to pull my chat up because I don't have that open right now. I also need to change it to subscriber only for the chat. I'll join in like 3 minutes, says Tucker. Oh, fair enough. Do what you gotta do. I gotta do a couple things too. Like switch it to subscribers only. Any duration will be fine. I also need to like add this to the title of Minecraft stream. That helps with engagement. And I need to also select this to be on a playlist for Minecraft. And I need to add tags. Makes it easier for people to find it. I didn't do any of this yet because I'm stinky. And hit save. That's done. I'll join after I complete my Save the World daily missions. Yeah, fair enough. I need to get that dirt out of there. I need to. Why don't I have scaffolding? We have bamboo, right? I don't think we do have bamboo. We don't have bamboo. But we need bamboo. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some bamboo. That's what I'm doing. Amazing. I'm so proud of myself. Why don't I have bamboo yet? I know. I'm amazing. You don't have to clap. It's okay. I thought we had bamboo. I swear. I swear we had bamboo. I guess not. That tracks. I guess. I didn't exactly go out and look for bamboo, so. I guess now it's time to go look for bamboo. We flew this way pretty far last time. I don't think we saw bamboo at all. So maybe we'll go this way. I swear we had some bamboo. Yeah. Is what it is. We'll find some. We'll go get some. It'll be okay. A lot of ocean this way. Maybe we can make like a really long ocean highway with buoys. That would be cool. A little light sticking out. Would be nice. Well, that's a savanna. I don't think we're gonna find bamboo near a savanna, so we're gonna go toward this more moist biome. And boom, we found a freaking jungle immediately. I'm a genius. It's a good thing I know how the freaking Minecraft biomes function. You'll find warm biomes and moist biomes near warm or moist biomes more often than not. And we got some bamboo. Look at that. Let's get all of this as much as we can off that. I want all the bamboo. So look at that. Ooh, we can use the tree capitator to get some of these logs too. Is it on? Off, on. Beautiful. Here, let's get rid of put the string in there. It's like as soon as I started streaming, people started moving around really loudly. It's incredibly frustrating. Okay, got the bamboo. Put the gunpowder in here too. We didn't have watermelons, did we? Well, now we do. Cocoa nut, cocoa bean. What is it? There we go. Some of that. And we need saplings from up here. So we're just gonna go up here. We're gonna do the tree capitation on the tall tree up here, and then we'll do the thing. Does it work from the top? Oh goodness, it does. Whew, scared the crap out of me. I almost died. I don't know, funny as heck. That in there. We'll duplicate that when we get back to the house. Man, jungle wood. That's something else, yeah? I don't need the spider eyes. An ocelot. What a little goober. Note to self, you don't smash your head into leaves. Apparently they don't do damage when you hit them while you're going up at that angle at 45 degrees? That's weird. What's chat saying? Nothing. Okay. Was killed by an internal game design. What? Intentional game design. I don't understand what that is. I don't know why it's saying intentional game design. That's weird. Also, that chunk is bugged. Do you see that? I made a backup. Every time I play on this world, I make a backup, just so you guys know. So if something goes wrong, I have a backup of the world. I do that every time. All right. I wonder if the legendary Caden will make an appearance today. It's a different time than usual, so wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, well, he's in the same time zone as us. And I know it's a different day, but let's go put these jungle logs away. Start growing some bamboo around the place. Put the bamboo on somewhere on the beach or something. I don't know. Doesn't have to be, I guess. Alright. Jungle logs can go right there. Why? Because I said so. That's why. Actually, no, because I was going to leave spots on the sides, right? For the planks. Maybe I'll put jungle log right here, like that. Oh, beds in the nether. That's why it says intentional game design. Fair enough. iron shulker box. Forgot I had grabbed the iron. Oh yeah, I could put my alt account to get iron from the iron farm. That's a thing I can do. Give me one moment. Oh, why do I feel so warm? It's like it's warm in here or something. It's like it's hot outside or something. It's a warm day. I'm gonna go move the fan super quick. Huh?
89 degrees.
Well, earlier it was like 100 something. I swear. Unless I'm just tripping, but I swear it said like 103 or 104. Anyways, I was warm, so I moved the fan. Okay. Smart. True. Okay. Where did I put my concrete? Red and white concrete. We're gonna finish a little bit of tower, and then we're gonna put like a wood cap on the top. Hello. It's my alt account. I like how polite you are. It's refreshing. Not everyone's so polite. I'm gonna sleep through the night because I had phantoms on me. So you guys can sleep through the next night or something. We need to sort out how we're gonna do this layer. Do you think I should bring it in so drastically? I don't think I should. I think I should do it this way. I'm gonna go plant the bamboo too. Plant it over here because that's where I'm at. It'll grow more. Make this bamboo island or something. I don't know. There, it'll grow, and I'll get scaffolding. So we need to go up. We could go up another layer with white. I think that's a good call. Go up another layer with white instead of this, whatever I'm doing right here. Like this needs to go. Another layer of white I think would look nice because it'll make it tall. I want it to be pretty dang tall, to be honest. I wanted this thing to be massive, so that's why I'm making it so big, because that's what I want to do. It's gonna be amazing, imagine. Yeah, get excited, everybody. We're making a lighthouse, okay? 10 billion% useful. We'll be able to navigate the whole entire world once we get lighthouses everywhere. We'll know where we are. But oh, that's the lighthouse. I know where I'm at now. Ah, creeper! Go home to your mama. I ain't messing around. Word. How'd you get in? I literally let the turtle out last time we played. I know the culprit. I want this thing to be massive. That's what she said. My brother's watching K-pop Demon Hunters again. Why? Just I don't know why everyone's loving that so much. That I heard about that. I think it sounds a little cringe, not gonna lie. But that's just because I What?
That's because you don't like musicals.
No, it's not that I don't like musicals. There's some musicals I enjoy. Beauty and the Beast was great. The original. was going up how many levels for each of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think it'll look nice with another layer of white. And then we'll we could make this the thinnest part. Make a really big light at the top. I think that would look nice. The sing-along came out. K-pop Demon Hunter. Glad I haven't heard of it. It's on Netflix. It's like a really popular thing. Gugs was talking about it on his stream. It's popping off right now. It's like the #1 thing watched on Netflix right now. But I also just don't like Netflix either. I'm gonna be honest. I think Netflix doesn't provide a very good service. Hot take. I never really liked Netflix that much. It was better when it was a movie delivery service. Because then at least they gave you like it was, you know, because then now it's like a monthly thing. I don't know. I think it's lame. When it was cheaper, it made sense. Demon Slayer, but Disney. Man, I sure am glad that Disney isn't the one who made Demon Slayer. Imagine. All those epic scenes should be bad because Disney. Disney does some things right. Definitely not fighting scenes, though. I think their fighting scenes are a little goofy, and that's what makes them fun. Whereas with anime, their fighting scenes are top notch. You know what I mean? Like, compare One Punch Man to, like, a Hercules movie. Getting some animation bugs here. Do you see this? The heck? It's made by Sony Animations. Yeah, Sony Animations does make good stuff. I'll give you that. It's not my thing. Look, I'm of the opinion that idol agencies are not good and not healthy for people. I used to be a huge fan of idols. And then I saw a lot of things going downhill, the way people were being treated, and I didn't like that. It made me feel gross when I would find out how these people would be getting treated. So, idols don't get treated very well. That's why I like Hatsune Miku, because she's a virtual idol. She's not a real person. She can't be taken advantage of the same way. Not to say that the writers couldn't be taken advantage of economically, right? But, like, at least you know that the performer isn't being taken advantage of. Speaking of One Punch Man, I need Tog and everything in... to get everything in for... Oh. It's an honest spelling error. Target. It's my name now. My name is Target now. Let's see how this looks. Let's fly around. Yeah, it was the right move. It was the right move to do what I just did. That was the right move. And I think that will be the top layer right there. And what we could do is we can make a walk around path. Right, around the sides. That can be hoisted up by iron bars. Oh, goodness grief, man. Wait, how is this not... I thought I did this side. What's going on? Looks like it wasn't cured. Do you see that? That was weird. Yeah, look. Oh, it's just the way the sun reflects on it. Or am I tripping? Yeah, it's just the way the sun reflects on it. It makes it look like it's like got the texture on there still. That's nice, actually. Vibrant visuals adding layers of textures because of different lighting effects. That's nice. I didn't mean to do this, but look at me. I'm standing over a ledge. Hold on. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I think the tower's looking good too. Tog being an architect, 48-hour stream. I'm also being an engineer because this would make sense in real life. Architects sometimes make up outlandish ideas that wouldn't really work. So we could bring it in one more layer, which would make the next circle 1, 2, 3. We could make it taller, but I don't want to make it taller. I think this is the highest I want it to be. Right? But we need to find a way to like ease into the light. Or maybe we can just make the light this big. Like superstructures that are bigger than a solar system. Dude, when people do that, they're using mods to build those. You know that, right? And they're using commands and stuff. That's really cool. When people make those mega structures like that in creative with like Axiom and World Edit and stuff, that stuff's wild. Like this lighthouse could have been built in like 8 seconds if I used commands and knew how to properly use them. How flat do I want this to be? I'll figure it out later. It's getting dark. If someone needs to sleep through the night in the game, now would be the time to do it. If someone doesn't make the Seattle Space Needle in the game, I'm gonna be upset. Just kidding. I was actually thinking about making the Seattle Space Needle with the white concrete. I got a lot of white concrete though. That thing's tall.
It is pretty tall.
And to make it to scale,
Not to scale, just to be big.
if we made it to scale, it would be pretty big. That would be a large structure for sure. Gala's got front row view to the freaking lighthouse from his house, dude. Bro's literally got it made right now. Didn't I already make some smooth stone? I think you have to... Oops. Yeah, you gotta smelt stone. We've been over this. Last stream I said the same thing. I was like, huh? Walk. Yeah. Into the smelter we go. Aha, found some more. Give me everything. Oh, okay, so I probably don't even need to smelt anymore. Be fine. Yeah, I have plenty. Go put the stone away again. Ouch. Just smash my face real quick. I like how it came out because it's like 2 separate parts. The bottom part is like one big chunk, and the top part's another chunk, but they all have tiers to them. You know what I mean? entire replicas of countries down to the. Oh, Aspen's talking about on this server, not just in Minecraft in general. She says she wants someone to build the Space Needle like on here, on this server.
I would do it myself.
You could do Aspen. You can help me get things on Minecraft. That's how you can help me do it.
Sent over and died pretty quick.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be fine. We'd give you diamond armor, full enchants. You'd be good. All right, this is where we're gonna put the light. So we want to figure out how we want to make the roof. Are we gonna make the roof out of wood, right? And are we gonna make it a big open area on the outside, or are we gonna make it enclosed on the light area? I think it'd be nice to have it be open so we can land on it. I see, that would probably be taught because I can't build like that. Yeah. I mean, anyone could. You just put some time into it. You'd be fine. I think we want to use wood. What kind of wood are we going to use here? I think dark oak could be the answer here, because it's nice and dark. But at the same time, maybe spruce would be better. I'm gonna go get some spruce, because spruce is a little bit lighter, so it's a little bit easier to see, but it still has that dark tone, right? I like this idea. I'm gonna go this way. I know that there's spruce in this direction somewhere. I'll go get some. I can't survive long enough to build anything in Minecraft. Even with diamond armor and other stuff, I'll still die. I mean, our areas are safe. You just gotta make your building areas safe. Haha, spruce. Oh, I could finally go around and get all the crying obsidian that I want. Because I have an elytra. Crying obsidian is really useful. You can make respawn anchors with them. Ah, I'm burning! Ah! Just get rid of that one stone slab. Let's go tree capitate some trees. Just like that. How much space do I have? I don't have that much space. Let me put some stuff away. That should be enough space now. Be okay. Yeah, tree capitator saves so much time, dude. I cannot be asked to spend that much time chopping down leaves, dude. It's too much. What's with this weird terrain generation? This is so much better having this add-on. Ah, I'm panicking! Once I build my house, I can gather stuff for big projects, says Gala. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of how it works. That's what I did. I mean, once I had the elytra, I built a little shack and a storage spot. Like, I don't even have a proper house. Maybe that's something I can do as well. Make a modern looking house. That'd be cool. Yeah, why don't I make a modern looking house? It's a good idea. I think I just had a brain blast. Great idea. I don't think that's enough spruce wood. I'm gonna have to gather more. I should probably replenish this area of its spruce saplings so that I don't not have spruce over here, I guess. I don't know. Heck is, that's not spruce, is it? No, that's oak and spruce together. So weird. Is this a cool pig? It is a cool pig! Yo, cool pig. I need to bring a happy ghast over here at some point. Get the cool pig. Look, there's a Highland cow too. Sorry, I mean cool cows. Because they spawn in cold climates. Alright, let's go back to the base. That's a nice freaking spot right there, like, to build. That could be a really nice little nook in the world where you could build some stuff. Not too far from the rest of everyone else, so you could make a way to get there pretty easy too. You all can make concrete and brick buildings. Ah. I was too busy looking at chat, I fell in the water. So we got the spruce. Time to come down here, do that. Crafting table, place that there, that round. $64, and let's make fences. So, actually, no, don't make fences. I have a good idea. Now, we do want some fences, but I want to use stone as it comes off. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, as it comes off the concrete, I want there to be stone fences as well. So, you can't make concrete fences, can you? That'd be cool if you could. Ticket fell from a high place. Dang, dude. Maybe I should use diorite fences because we're off of concrete that's white, and we are probably never going to use our diorite until now. This is like probably the only time we're going to use it. So we're just gonna do it. Let's full send. Hold on. Full sending into diorite madness. I don't like diorite that much, but it has its use cases. I should have made this polished. It'll be okay. So we want to do this. Right? Actually, let's leave this one blank. And let's go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. That way they don't connect, and they give this like this idea of like they're separate pieces because they're not connecting. The wall pieces aren't. Right. And what I think I'm going to do is the corners are going to be taller with this, like that, and then the rest is going to be like this. See what I'm saying? These ones will be 2 tall with the diorite, and these ones will be 1 tall with the diorite. If you need to sleep through the night, it's getting close to nighttime. And let's see how this looks when we get it all up. I like it. I think it looks nice. I think it looks good. And then with that, we'll put a cap on it. We're going to go up a little bit higher, but we're going to put a cap on it. And when we put the cap on it, we're going to use these again to connect to the structure. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we can use fence. We could use hoppers to connect this. I actually like that idea, because the hopper will come to the center of the fence and it'll look like it's holding in the middle, and then it'll like spread out to the size of a block in a cone shape, like it's structural support. I think it could look nice. How many will we need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're gonna need a decent amount of them. We're gonna come down here. Maybe we won't come down here because there's just infinitely monsters down here because I didn't place torches. Baby mama Luigi's, bro. Look at that. Sleep through the night in my other account. Alright. I have the iron on me, but I don't have any inventory space is the problem I'm having. See what I mean? Then I need to make chests. Might actually have to go get more spruce. Because of how much this is taking. Yikes. So now, put those there. So now I have the hoppers. Alright. Go up here. So the question is, how high do we want these to go now? Right? Because now we gotta figure this out. So they're already at 3. We've got 4. We could do 8, but that would be pretty tall. It'd be like up to here. But I think 8 in total wouldn't be that bad. So if we do 4 here, 5, maybe actually we'll do 6. So we're at 3. That's 4. 5, and then layer 6 is right here. So we'll put the hopper down like that. That's the plan. That's what they're gonna look like. Oops. Give me that back. That's what they're gonna look like, right? That's what's gonna connect to the roof. I don't have my axe out. So every time I go up, try to do this smart. I can do it in multiple spots with less blocks being placed. 4, 5, 6. Now, it might look a little bit more cramped in these corners because those blocks are going to touch, but that's by design. I want it to look like that. What's chat saying? Oh. Use glowstone as the light at the top of the lighthouse. So there's more than one kind of glowing block in this game. It would be nice to use frog lights, but we don't have the luxury of having frog lights. So we're probably going to end up using glowstone. Or we could use glowstone lamps and make a clock that moves the light in a circle so that it looks like it's projecting light in different directions. And I've done that before, but it does require you to understand some level of redstone logic. And I'm not the greatest at redstone. Not that great at redstone. I'm okay at it. It takes me a long time to figure things out with redstone. But it might be worth it, honestly. Oops. Nope. Don't want that there. Give me that. 4, 5, 6. Did I do my maths right? Yeah, okay, cool. I did need 16. I sure hope I can count by 2. It's not that hard. That's what I had to do my maths, so. Right here, I should be able to reach all of these. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, and 4, 5. Six, and that layer's done. Okay, so now what we can do is we can connect this in different ways around the edges, probably near the tops. I'll probably connect it with different things. Like I might put some braces there, braces here, in a like asymmetrical way, right? So that'll be done after I put the roof on. But because I used all my spruce, we now have to go and get more spruce. So maybe we have some in the storage. Let's see. We don't have spruce set up yet, do we? No spruce. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to go and get more spruce. But for now, I'm gonna make a spruce spot right above this pale oak. No, I'll do it above jungle. So that's gonna be. There's no item frame there, is there? Oh no, I ran out of item frame slots. Uh. Uh. It'll be okay. I'll just have to remember where it's at. It's not that big of a deal. So we're done with the concrete, basically, because I don't think we're going to need any more for what we're doing. So let's go get the rest of that concrete. Let's put it all away so it stops taking up my inventory space, because that's a big issue right now, is how much space that I have left. Right, so let's put that in there. Let's just fill up these ones all the way. So that one's not missing any. This one was missing 2 stacks. Right? Yeah, okay. Man, all these shulker boxes. So glad I went and got them. So glad we end busted. That was really good. That was a very fruitful stream. Was it frustrating? Absolutely. Was it worth it? Yes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'll stop being cringe. For 2 seconds. Oh my goodness. I don't have a smooth stone chest, do I? What is this? Is this quartz? Yeah, it is. It's glowstone. We don't got enough glowstone. Hot take. We're dumb. We don't even got enough glowstone. I'm just gonna put this in here. Why not? Put the diorite garbage back in the diorite garbage. And let's go here and let's just put actually I'm gonna plant these saplings. So I don't gotta go as far for spruce as often. We got like Tucker's whole terrarium over here. Freaking all the spruce everywhere. Oh, I got an idea. I got a really good idea. We can make a big spruce tree right here. Massive spruce tree. You know what I'm saying? We could make another big spruce tree too. You know, let's take this one back and let's make a big spruce tree with it too. Let's go like this. Boom, 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 boom. In that spot, and let's go put these 3 over here. Not enough glowstone. Whoa. Yeah. Oops. How did I manage to do that? I was trying to open my inventory and I hit Q on my helmet and not the freaking thing I meant to put. Okay. It'll be okay. I need to get this gunpowder out of here because I don't need it in there. Alright. We need to go get more spruce, and we also need to go get more glowstone, so we're gonna have to go to the nether as well. That's gonna be a whole thing. We in it, boys. We in it. We about to go get that spruce, you know what I'm saying? That's a really nice cave right there. Oh, hey. This is a really weird portal. Hey, gravel. We need this. We actually need this gravel. Ow, I'm burning. I'm panicking. Haha. What is with this? Is this like a ruins or something? Like, not just like a ruined portal, but like... Can I like search through this gravel? None of it has that special icon on it. I haven't heard anything break. I was just hoping maybe... I was like, maybe I could find a sniffer in this or something. I don't know. Ow, dude! I take that personally.
Someone hit you in the game?
There's a zombie. Who's over here being an actual bad person? Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, back off, homie. What's up? Give me your experience. Let me repair my shovel. I need this gravel. I like how I see gravel. I'm like, I need that. Why is there so much gravel over here? This is actually convenient, but at the same time, it's like I didn't come over here for gravel. Alright, I'm gonna go to the top and start digging down from there, because that's what... Yippee! See what I'm saying? Like, look at this. So much gravel. Yo, we got concrete for days now. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I also need to put Silk Touch on my shovel, huh? The Great Gravel Mountains, dude. What's this? Don't fall into the ravine, Aspen says. I'll fall into every ravine. I got feather falling a million. This here is the Great Gravel Mountain, North Dakota. As far as the eye can see is your land, son. Because I bought it. You thought it was gonna be a cool Lion King reference. Nope. When I mentioned the land, everything the sun touches, it's ours, son. It's a Lion King reference. But instead I used it as like a greedy North Dakota landowner. Don't go to North Dakota, it's bad. Just take my word for it. If you want your gallon of milk to cost $15 a gallon, go to North Dakota. You got cows surrounding you, but the beef is expensive. It's like the opposite of Washington. People who live in Washington, when they go to North Dakota, they're like, what? Why does beef cost this much? Why does milk cost this much? The heck? Oh, nice. Whole bunch of flint that I don't want. Because I don't have steel. I don't have steel for my flint. Flint and steel. Going to expand the mob farm? What do you mean expand the mob farm? Does that work if you make it bigger? I didn't even know that. I thought there was like a height thing and it was like within its limits. I don't know. I'm not the one that designed it. I don't know.
You're the one who's played Minecraft.
Well, that's what I'm saying though, because mobs only spawn so far away from you. I believe it's 16 to 32 blocks away on this version because of the settings. Right? So if you like make it wider, it will work if there's more players there, but it won't work better unless there's more players there to increase the spawn radius. Anyways, I was gonna get the freaking crying obsidian off of this, and I just never did. I should get this gold too. The heck? Don't want the zombie flesh. Give me this gold. My favorite part about bundles is that you can pick them up, right? Like I just did. And then whatever you grab, and then it goes into your inventory, and then you can put the bundle back onto it, right? And it just puts it into the bundle. And it's just so good for like singular items. I love bundles. I'm not gonna lie. I think bundles is probably the best addition to the game in a long time. And what's funny is they actually promised us bundles way back 2011. You're making it taller. I mean, you could do that. Make sure you put half slabs. You can make another layer. Yeah, like what you're doing. Make sure you put half slabs on the top. You know what you're doing. These are like the basic mob droppers. You know what you're doing. You gotta have the trapdoors. You already made it too tall. I don't even gotta question. I'm confident that you know what you're doing because I'm looking at the structure and you're doing it right, so. Now, this is something I do want to mention. I kind of want to cover up that mob spawner. It's kind of ugly. And it's right there. So that's something we could work toward. But I want to get this lighthouse done first. I need a gravel... Wait, I have a gravel chest, right? Is it full? No, it's not. I'll just do this. Let's dump this in there. Hold on. Let's get all of the spruce out of here, too. Because I actually didn't get spruce. That's what I was going to do. Remember? I didn't. Clearly. Alright. I got distracted by the gravel, dude. It's just so valuable. Gravel is literally so valuable. I will literally pay you in resources for gravel. I'm not even kidding you. If you need iron, bring me a stack of gravel. I will give you a stack of iron. I'm not even kidding. That's how valuable gravel and sand is to me. Maybe not, well, it's not exactly a fair trade. I'd be ripping myself off quite a bit there. But, I mean, it's fine. I don't really care. I just need gravel. let's get all these trees. Like some Irish kid I know said, tally ho! Captain Talon's never at my streams, bro. I'm saying. Ooh. Getting all the trees. To be fair, I don't even think he has Minecraft, does he? Kind of hard to play Minecraft if you don't own it. We need more leather for item frames for my storage area as well. I never finished that. All right. Put all these saplings back down. That, honestly, that should be enough. That has to be enough spruce. If it's not, then I'm literally flabbergasted. What's chat saying? Yeah, I'm gonna make it like a big building. Yeah, we should make it into like a freaking, just a big square-looking, like, office building skyscraper thing or something. I don't know. Because, like, it's big and square, so we may as well go with that theme. It's hard to make something that's already square not square. You gotta add a lot of extra blocks to do that. Like, it'd be cool if there's like a high rise, like just a really big high rise. Let's put some torches up here so we don't get destroyed by mobs. We'll replace it with better lighting later. I just don't want to get killed. Let's go below and place some torches too, because this is an unintentional mob farm right now. Look. See what I mean? You think anyone would want to hang out in here with all these spiders? Probably not. I don't think I'd want to hang out in here with all those spiders either, to be fair. Boom. No more mobs. Still need to get that dirt off of there, huh? Man, that's so cringe. I need that scaffolding. I need this bamboo to grow faster. We'll get better lighting eventually. I just want the island to be lit up. We'll probably put it underneath moss and put some lampposts up too. You know what I mean? Like put a torch underneath some moss. Get some lampposts going. So we're gonna make this roof. We could make it like an organic shaped roof with stairs and blocks and half slabs and stuff. I think that would look nice. Make some stairs. Make some half slabs. Got some blocks. All right. Alrighty, we are ready to start putting this roof up. Uh-oh. My stream says it's not very smooth. That's not good. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. I need to get up here. I was just counting, making sure I got the right height. Okay. So I think I want solid blocks on top of all the hoppers. Like that. Oh no. Oh. Bad at the game. Okay, I'm going to make it a big build. Oh, it's netherrack aspen, exactly. Exactly what you thought. Okay. Yeah, that is netherrack. The red block. It's a worthless, ugly block. What is this? What is going on here? Did I put a half slab up or something? It's so weird. How did I do that? I don't know how I managed to do that. So we want the shape of this to match the shape down there. Right? So we want the edge to follow that edge. I don't want it to... Well, no, we actually could have it hang over. Actually, better idea to have it hang over, add some depth. So we can do something like this. Huh. Sounded like a Minecraft villager. Boom. And... Oops. Try not to use full blocks where I don't have to. I want it to be like a thin roof, you know? I don't want it to be like bulky. Okay, this one can go that way. Actually, no. Oh, are you serious? Design oversight. It just ate my block. That was funny. I want all these on this side facing that way because this side of the building is facing that way. And then it turns right here because this is all facing that way. Make sense? Well, it did to me. And we go like that. We go like that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work fine. It'll be beautiful. That one goes there. That one goes there. And we go ahead and just. Oh, how did I? What did I do? I meant to grab a stair block, not a half slab. We go like that. And then this can go right there. Once again. Another one. Another one. Another one. That's not what I wanted to do. I did that one wrong. Break my legs real quick. Gotta go grab my stairs. This is gonna take a little bit. This whole roof thing. It's a whole thing. Let's see. Let's take out the pieces I don't necessarily need because I want to make sure I design it correctly. So that one didn't have to be there because it was not covering out an outside block. I'll make sure I do this right. Okay, and then this one. Like that. And it turns. Like that. I know that there's an uneven number right here. It's just gonna have to be the way it is. And that's fine. Okay. Boom. Boom. So this half slab, it's literally only there to cover up that fourth of block right there in the corner. That's the only reason it's there. If people were curious. Probably not. You probably didn't even notice. Nope. Incorrectly placed. Oh, now I gotta go all the way. I'm not getting that stair block. That stair block is gone to time. So is that one. I'm not going down there and getting them. Let's see. Solid block there. Half slab there. Stairs. Stairs. There's like a pattern to all this, you know what I mean? No. Now after the initial like ledge that we got going on here, we could start making it more asymmetrical at the top. It'll be fine. Wait a minute. What did I do here that's different than everywhere else? I need to make sure I did this right. So I put right here, I put a half slab on this one. I don't think I did that on all the other ones. Right here in the middle, I put a half slab, and then I did a staircase like this. I think that that actually looks better. So I did that the first time I went around, but I didn't do that on any of the other corners. But I think it does look a lot better, so I'm going to do that. All right. Like that. gives it kind of like that little bit of overhang effect. That, like that. This one did it too. I did it on this one. All right, so we have it on all the corners now, where it's like that. I like how this is like thinner and this is thicker here, because this also gets a little bit thicker. So it makes it feel like it's kind of more structurally there, right? But not too thick of a roof. Now this is where it starts getting a little tricky, right? Because how are we gonna go up? How do we want this to go up? Do we want it to be shallow? I think I do want it to be shallow. I thought you were already in the game, Gala. Oh yeah, you had to do a save the world stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. I could make like a cool little window thing right here that like peeks through. That could we can ooh, I got an idea. Maybe we could put lights on it. Like I said, a window is gonna be a light. Let's see. So in this spot, right here. Let's do this. Get rid of the build blocks. We did something like that. Maybe a little bit taller. That's a window. That there. No, I think it'd be better if we had a stair block there. Here, let's go in. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. And then right here, we can make it to where we can like stand on these, I guess. We can like walk around the ceiling. This spot. Some stairs. Half slab. Stairs. More half slabs. More stairs. Ah! Just fall to my death. Freaking die right there, basically. Lol. I look over. You guys can't see this, but I have a Discord on my other monitor. And I looked over. I see a GIF of Dr. Steve Brule from Tim and Eric. Awesome show. Great job. Legendary show. Wait, we need this to turn at some point. See how there's that one like that? So what we need to do is at some point we need to put that. Go like this. Yeah, that looks better. Right in the corner. It needs to remain a corner, you know what I mean? And what we can do is this. That looks incredibly good. I'm gonna go with that. That looks good. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. And then right here, we want this to be this one needs to be facing... Wait. No. This one needs to be facing like this. Right? Yes. Then go up again. We want a solid block behind the stairs. We go up again. Half block. Let's do the stairs underneath this like this right here. Just got tinnitus in my ear. Just ringing. I think my ear's got a ring to it.
That's funny.
That's a good song though. Ring to It by I Am Kennethy. That's a good one. You should go listen to that. Wait, this one's the one that needs to be a solid block like that. Did I do that right? No, I did that wrong. Okay, I'm just confusing myself. What am I doing? And go copy the other side. Right here in the middle. That one needs to be facing half block. Like that. And then boom. There we go. Stop being a stinky deaky. And then this one. Place the stairs. That. Solid block there. Staircase here. Nope. Nope. I forgot that I had that data pack and I just keep doing that.
What?
Where I look at the ground and I squat and it makes me sit like this. Which, by the way, doesn't work with the replay add-on. Like, what? Like, I wanted to be sitting like this in my recordings, right? But it just registers me as standing because, you know, add-on doesn't work with the other one. That's beautiful. Don't you just love that? Before I confuse myself. That's the way it goes. Like that. Boom. Beautiful. Nope. Need to be upside down. That. Getting into the swing of it, dude. Starting to figure out what I need to do. I'm gonna go pick that up. Ah! Huh. Almost fell. Bum bum bum. All right, so we made the full loop. That's what that's looking like now. And then what we can do is try to connect up these other pieces without it being too weird looking. So, for example, if I do this, that, and just finish it off with half slabs. Would that be acceptable? Will it look good enough? Let's get a preview. I think that does look pretty good. What we'll do is we'll have it go like that. Ticket fell from a high place again. Dang, dude. Thought I had my wings on. Fair enough, dude. Turns out he didn't have his wings on. I actually thought you just flew too close to the sun or something. What's going on here? This is a half slab, not a staircase. That's what's going on here. There we go. And half slab, half slab, half slab. More half slab, half slab. Half slab, half slab? Like it's a language or something. Alright. Getting all the half slabs. Now the real question is... Yes, the answer is yes. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go up one more half block like this to the top of the roof. Wait, we have copper. We could make a really cool, like, copper thing here. I don't know where Frankie's at. Why did I make another crafting table? I have one down here. What am I doing? Oops, made a pressure plate. How did I manage to do that? Man, I'm fat fingering everything. Oh. That's right, my staircase is kind of worthless now, huh? Okay. I need to go get torches. Could actually put spider webs up there. Stop mobs from spawning. It's actually a good idea instead of torches, because torches will kind of ruin the vibe, won't they? Well, the lighthouse is complete. This is what it looks like. I could bring the roof down a little bit So far, I think that looks good.
I like it.
I could bring the roof down a little bit more, but then it'll cover up these hoppers, and I want the hoppers to be seen.
Just leave it the way it is.
Maybe we could put trap door, or like put like a fence gates hanging down in some spots.
Oh.
I think it'd be nice. Let's see, I have those. Don't have those fences on me. I'll just make some more. Fence. Right, here's those braces I was talking about. I could put them up wherever, but I think it's better if they're up higher. Like that. Yeah. And then I can hang iron lanterns from the ones in the corner, like on chains, bring them down, and the ones on here could just be hanging like right there. And these gaps here, that's why I left them. You can fly right through them. Do you see that? You can actually go up and out if you want now. It's pretty cool. Just like that, dude. I can't believe I did it twice without fail. That's actually pretty impressive. Alright, let's look at it. I think the roof... Yeah. Do feel like bringing those fence gates into play could be really good. So I'm going to try to do that. Get some gates up there. I'm gonna need more. Obviously.
Obviously.
How much more am I gonna need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need 10 more. You know what? Pretty sure I have sticks in here, don't I? Exactly enough for 10. Amazing. Oh, amazing. Leave that one open. And then open sesame, open sesames, sesame seeds. I like sesame buns. Sesame. Sesame. Huh?
You're having an amazing sound on your soundboard.
Oh, amazing. What, me saying it? Or just a
That or
random
just a
person?
random amazing sound.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Like that. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. So now we can have the light, but I want the light to be hanging from something or standing on something. I think it'd be better to have it like standing on something because that makes more sense than hanging for a big light. You know what I mean? Because who would hang a giant light bulb? Dang, Ticket, you would swear you're building something really tall. Oh, wait. That's what, yeah. That tracks. That is what you're doing.
My house cactuses actually do not have any lights. They're on top of something.
I know. Like I said, it makes sense. What the heck is this? Oh, it's Endstone. I thought that was sponge for a second. I was like, duh! We already have sponge. Okay, so we actually need a lot of string. So I also need to repair my shovel and all my tools. So I'm going to go to the spider spawner, and I'm going to also yoink all the string from all the mob farms that ever have existed in the history of ever. Look at all those arrows. Yoink, my string. I think redstone lamps might be better than glowstone, I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I'm saying that is because redstone lamps, they are programmable, so I can actually have them move.
Yeah, but setting up on the redstone.
Redstone's advanced a lot since I've done it before. When I first did it, we didn't have comparators. We also didn't have even hoppers when I first did it. All we had was like pistons, and like it was like the first starting of redstone. It's crazy. This is gonna take a while. Oof. Does anyone have cactus? That's a good question. I don't think we do. I haven't done a lot of resourcing, brothers. I've been focusing on, one, trying to be entertaining and funny, which I'm not the greatest at all the time. So sometimes I just stay quiet because I'm doing other things, right? But as soon as I start doing other things, right, then like I get quiet when I'm resourcing a lot of time. Just to stand around doing nothing. Be nice if you got some cactus though, because if you did, and brought it back, we can make a cactus farm, and we'll never have to worry about cactus ever again, and we'll have an infinite experience farm by smelting cactus for free. We can also make a kelp farm. That's something we should probably do. A zero-tick kelp farm. God, those are so useful. Like, eventually, I'm just gonna make a factory. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make like zero-tick kelp farm is gonna power an entire like bone meal factory. That I'm gonna use like infinite resources from bamboo and etc. Things like that. Things that grow. You get infinite wood from bamboo. You can get infinite fuel source from a zero-tick kelp farm. You can use the kelp, smelt it, and then turn it into dry kelp, and eventually you can have enough dry kelp that fuels itself, and you get extra dry kelp coming out of your thing. And then you just have infinite fuel.
Yeah, don't you get kelp?
What, Aspen?
Don't you get?
No, you get green dye from cactus. You can get infinite green dye. Is that how Toy get green dye? I'm having a stroke reading that. I'm sorry. That's how you get infinite green dye. Yeah, and if you get infinite green dye, you can build creeper heads all over the place and stuff like that. You also get infinite bone meal, so you get infinite white dye. If you make one of these cactus farms, and you also make a zero-tick kelp farm, you can get infinite bone meal. You can also get infinite bone meal from a cactus farm. It's just not as fast. right? So it gives you infinite white dye, and then you can get infinite green dye, and an infinite light, or the lime green dye, by doing those things. And then you can get the concrete and make a whole bunch of cool stuff with those colors. I think he's meant to say, is that how you get green dye? Yes, that is how I get green dye. That's like the main way to do it. Most people, they don't bother going and collecting it over and over and over and over because it takes too long. Now you're good. I get typos all the time. I can't criticize people for typos.
Yeah, and I'm the one spelled correctly.
I always incorrectly spell things all the time. And I'll be like, oh, and then like I'll have like auto correct on my tablet, right? But not on my computer. And so when I'm on my tablet, it'll like auto correct something. Like I'll try to put like games with subs, and it's like, that's not what you meant. You meant to put gas. It's like, no, I didn't. I meant to put games with subs. And I go on PC and I just mistype the thing. I'll just not hit W. You. Why me? Why me? Why me? No. Why me? Why me? Why me? No. I just need more string. That's really the only reason I'm here. We have 2 spider spawners now, by the way. I haven't made the other one into a thing, but if someone else wants to, feel free. I already did this one, so I don't really see the need. But, I mean, there's 2. We could, in theory, have 2 of them going at the same time, and... putting string on top of my lighthouse, by the way. That's why I'm doing this. That's part of the reason. I also, like I said, need to repair my stuff, so... But getting the string to... Mods can't spawn on string. So I'm going to put string down on the top of my lighthouse and then boom. We gotta worry about it. It looks better than carpet because, like, you don't see string very well. You'll see it probably going, like, when you fly by it pretty close, you'll see the string, but from afar, you won't. It'll, like, not be visible. You, why me, why me, why me, whoa. It's freaking Labor Day weekend, bro. And there's not more people here. I thought this would be a good time. Oh, I'm beating them up with my shovel, Lamau. Not what I want to do. Beat them up with my sword. Repair my shovel. I'm gonna sit and wait. Sitting on the toilet. Oh my gosh. Wow. Give me all the experience. Give me all the experience. Oh, I was just talking about people in general, Tucker. In Ireland, it's the middle of the night. I don't expect any of them to be here. And yeah, they probably have a different day for their kind of like holidays, kind of stuff. I was talking about America. Ain't no one here. Give all the randos a hard time. Why did you click my stream? I'm just... Okay, that should be enough string. Jump, 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 jump. Yippee! Out of this. Okay, so those ones I don't need to because those are half slabs, right? See how the string goes like halfway above it. But these ones all need to be stringed up. These are all blocks that they could stand on. Oops. Okay. putting all the string up here so no mobs spawn. And almost done with this. No. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Okay. Whole thing's covered. Nice, 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 nice. You can see we're pretty good at Fortnite. Okay. So those are all half slabs, so they don't need it, but these need it because they're not half slabs. And this area is not going to be lit up. I want this to be like dark, so that the light on the lighthouse stands out even more. Uh-oh. We ran out of string. Time to go back and get more. I think I have some in here, actually. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe, maybe? Coping. Here we go. These ones also have to be webbed up. See this? Can't let that have mobs spawning on it. And almost got all these platforms. I guess I could have just put white carpet and red carpet on top of this too, but this works. And this is cheaper than carpet, so. Alright. All of those ones are done. Don't forget those corners. I might put lanterns there just for a little bit of light. Are you serious? I barely ran out. Just barely not enough. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, hey, I had 4 right there. Crickets. What greedy little spider. He's just standing over there. Staring at me. Nice, 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 nice. Just chilling. Now that I think about it, that cover that we're gonna do for the mob farm, maybe we should make it look like a stone brick castle tower because it's right next to Caden's castle, so that could add to the theme of that. I think that would be a nice idea. Like it's just like a big battle tower. It looks like, you know. That way we can keep the theme. I don't know. Just a thought. Oh boy. We still need to go to the Nether too to get more materials. Because I don't have redstone lamps, I don't have glowstone, I don't have frog lights, I don't have anything like any of those. I mean, I have glowstone. I could just use that, but I still need more. Spider eyes. Come on, spiders. Come on, face me. I say face me, and he's coming at me with his butt first. Bro, it's not facing. There's some lapis up there. Ooh, Gravel. Oh, she gets super excited for gravel. I really need to get silk touch on this thing. We have a silk touch trade. I should just do it. You can't make a flint block, can you? I don't think you can. No. You should be able to make a flint block. That'd be cool. Items aren't getting pushed from these corners to here because the water wasn't in these corners. That little spot, so I fixed that. Come on, spiders. Come on. 10 views, but 3 current viewers, which means some people do come and go, but I don't think they stay very long. It is what it is. Come on, spiders. I'll just go use what I have. Jump, 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 jump. Up the ladder. Let's go check on the iron farm. The bottom layer to Tucker's Tower is just gone. Why is that? It must be Ticket doing it. If he's doing it, that's fine. I just want to make sure people weren't griefing him. This still works, right? Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Look at all that red dye we got. That's free red dye right there, brothers. This has a whole bunch of strings. From those... Oh, from the cats that die. Well, I guess they came in handy now. Let's stop at Gala's house. Did he say anything in the chat? No, he didn't. All right. This is Minecraft TV Cribs, MTV Cribs. Let's take a look. This is Gala's house. You open his double wide luxury doors into his beautiful moss carpet. You look to the left, you got yourself your upgrade stuff, your chests, all the amenities. Look, you even got a kitchen, storage, windows. You got yourself a way to get up, so you can do nothing up here. Oh, you got some extra blocks right here, bro. What's with that? Why is it like this? Why do you have a stair that's not lined up properly over here, huh? What's wrong with you? I ruined your roof. It's not lined up properly. How dare you? You can do whatever you want, it's fine. I'll just let you know. Because you got like extra space on these sides. Well, I guess not really. Never mind. It's just that those have half block slots up there. And this one doesn't. I'm just Tistic. Don't mind me. And that's the Minecraft house review. It's because you got a weird shape right here, huh? Wait, how did this happen? Ah! Oh, it's because you don't have an outer block right there, and then right here you made it stick out more. And then this side, okay, I see what you did there. It looks different from each face. Understood. I'm just tripping, dude. Nice house. Let's get back to placing down all this string. Confuzzling, isn't it? Place down all this string. Making sure it's all covered. There we go. down a layer. No. Oh. Go. Ah. I did it again. Oh boy, I did it again, Johnny. Oh boy, Johnny. All right. It's all spider webbed up. Time to go get that other stuff. I need to put the string away. Haha, here. This would be a good spot for it. Wait, why did I put the nether quartz right there? Here, I'm gonna make this the string spot, because that's like all the other mob stuff. Makes sense. And then I'll put the nether quartz right above the quartz block. That makes more sense. Alright. Gravel. Put it away. I need to get that silk touch that I was trying to get before. So I'm gonna get the sugarcane. Oops, broke the rose bush. Put the rose bush a little bit further away. Boom, boom, boom. I like to watch cartoons. Let's go get as much of this as we can, I guess, before we go back over. It's been a while since I broke this sugar cane over here. It's been a while. Man, someone expanded this all the way across this little island and everything. Someone really wanted more sugarcane. It's literally everywhere. You can't get away from it. It's even over here. Use this to repair my shovel as well. Need 10 more emeralds. Do I have Silk Touch in my house? That's the question. I still have some nether quartz on me. Oops. Sleeping through the night. Let's see. What was I looking for again? Silk Touch. It's giving me emeralds. Amazing. Um, I'm gonna go put this nether quartz away because I really don't want it in my inventory. The big pine tree grew. Let's go see if Caden's villagers have a better, cheaper Silk Touch trade. I know there are minecarts, I'm just stupid. And I just never use them because I'm dumb. Oh, I thought one of these guys had Silk Touch. Guess not. It's making walking noises even though I'm in a minecart. Okay. Gonna get some more sugarcane. And here, boom, boom, boom. Oops. more emeralds. He's not giving us good deals. Ah! It's able to get the emeralds. Let's go! I'm gonna go put that on there. There we go. We should go multiply this, make a spot for this so we can grow more cocoa. Let's just do, let's take 16 logs. Go over here to this farming area where we've been putting up all the, like, agriculture stuff. See how they got all this stuff here? We'll come over here and we'll put up some cocoa bean stuff. See, we got all the berries looking nice right here. Maybe what we can do is put the cocoa beans right here or something. 1, 2. And boom. Oops. Lol, I sat on the log. Ah. Crawling on a log. Crawling on a log. Oops. Sup, guys? It's me, your boy, Tog That One Guy. If you want to be awesome like me, you could tune into my streams every Friday at 7 p.m. and on Sunday at 12 p.m. And then you can also be cool, just like me. Subscribe. Just be a dork for no reason. Get rid of that flint. I'll never see flint again. Get out of here, flinty boy. It's time to go to the nether. Oh, those scared the crap out of me. I forgot I put these here, and for some reason I thought I was being jumped by zombies. Look at this. Every time we go to the nether, we see the lighthouse now. Beautiful. We're beautiful people here. Oh no, you didn't. Return to sender. Jerk. Okay, so I actually want this to be fortuned. So that I can craft it into stuff. So I want redstone lamps. Bro, you serious? Yeah. What did I do to you? Bro's like, you're not wearing gold. I actually hate you now. It's like, bro, I'm wearing netherite. You can only hope to get netherite, you stinky pig. Dude. Off me. Don't care, bro. Oh, now you're mad at me too. What did I do? I existed. Zombie pigments are just being racist pigs. Sorry, the piglins, not the zombie ones. Zombie ones are nice, they chillin'. Look, they just big chillin'. Guess I need to jump up a couple blocks, or at least one block. Hot tip. Nether quartz repairs stuff more than any other ore. It gives you the most, experience than any other ore in the game. So when you break this, it's actually a really good way to get levels. It's also a good way to repair your gear. Especially your pickaxes, because that's what you break it with. Look at all this nether quartz. Like 1 million observers now. Holy moly, get rid of these gold swords. I don't want them. No! I just picked them all up again. Seriously, dude? I'll ruin your day. Oh, yeah? You wanna go? Freaking die. Racist pigs. Yo. Come at me, you racist pig. I swear Minecraft did the piglins being aggressive like that just so you can call them racist pigs. I see you. Yeah, I see you. Goodness grief, bro. They're like me, don't like the pores. Heard it here first. Tucker doesn't like pores. How dare you be poor? Get that out of my inventory, bro. I don't want that. No! I lost some. It's okay. Whoa, that's a lot of those guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Peace. Yo, I don't come in peace, but I'm peacing out. What is that? Did you see how many there were? It's like a bastion worth of those dudes. Holy cow. Going back to the... Or should I say holy pig? Going back to the overworld, bro. What the was that? Free leather! Free leather and food! Wait, I don't... Apparently don't have the space for the... Oh, I do have space for the meat. I'm just dumb. I didn't see it. Boom! Oh, that's sad. Just killed that cow right in front of its baby. Now I feel a little bad. Psych! Never feel bad for cows. Not Minecraft. Yeah, I think the only option for this is decorative piece is to make it a giant battle tower because it's near Caden's castle, so it's like the only option. Because otherwise it won't fit in. Over here. I have a glowstone spot right here. How do I make the lamps? Wait, it uses blocks? Well, I'm dumb. And a redstone. That's right, I have all my redstone in here, that's right. No, I don't. I'm stupid. Wait. I have a gold block I need to put in here anyways. While that's out, may as well make use of it. Oh, I have torches right here. I'm stupid. I had to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Oh, I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back. Does he need water or something? Here, give him this. Alright. I had a spot. I swear I had a spot for redstone in here, but I just don't. I swear I had it. Go into my house. I probably have the redstone somewhere over there. I know I have redstone. I have to. There's no way I don't. I always mine redstone. It's super useful. Oops. Haha! There's all my redstone. Yeah, baby. You can put it in that chest if you want. Doesn't really matter which chest. I'll just turn this all into lamps right here now. Asriel just brought me some redstone. Very nice. He said to me, in real life, he said to me, he lives in the same house as me. He says to me, I got redstone. I'm not going to use it. That is how most people treat redstone, to be fair. And that's valid. A lot of people don't know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, I don't blame you if you don't want to, you know, get into it. It's a whole thing. I barely understand redstone. It's a whole logic to it. It's actually crazy. Now, the rest of that bonus redstone, that's what I'm going to call it. Give me a few of these. 8. 8 should be a 64 stack, right? Yeah. I might need to get more of that back out eventually. But for now, we're going to go over here. Excuse me. We're going to look at the layout of this because we need to figure out how big we want this light to be. Where are the rails going to sit? If I use a minecart for the rotation. Do I use a minecart for the rotation or do I just make a redstone clock? Redstone clock would be more reliable and less noise. But they're also, redstone clocks can like break on tick sometimes when you're like flying in and out of its render distance. Oh hey, I didn't even look at the chat for a while. Let's do that. If you need redstone, I have some. Let's see. Hey Asriel. Oh. That's the chat. And I read that. Okay, so I think I want the light to come out. It needs to be... I mean, it doesn't need to be a square. Right? We can make it a little bit circular. So what I think we'll do is, from the center, I want it to go out at least here. So let's mark that 2 blocks from the center in every direction. Okay. So with this size of a bulb, it would probably be better to just do a square. But the problem I have with just a square is it doesn't leave enough room to walk around it, see? Also, you can't really activate that one, so that's not really happening. Right? I could do this, where it's just a square like that, but it also could be nice, and it would technically save some blocks. If I did it, oops, if I did it like this. If I do it this way, It leaves more space. Do you see what I'm saying? And it uses one less layer to this, right? The problem with this, oh, I'm just stupid. I miscounted. Problem with this is that it might look a little wonky from afar because it's not going to be square. But it's also not quite a circle. This is like the smallest circle in Minecraft you can make. Playtime over. Bye. See you later, Tucker. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. So if I do this with a minecart, the problem I have is that how would I power all of them at the same time? I also don't know. I could just turn them all on all the time. They can all just be powered on. Could do it that way. Be nice to have it on day-night cycle, though, at least. At the very minimum, be nice to have it on a day-night cycle. So, how we would link these up to get all of them lit up all the time. How tall can I make it? How... What does it sit on? What block are we going to use to have it sit on? Because I'm not going to have it touch the floor like that. Could have it sitting on quartz. You know what? Let's have it sitting on copper. The copper will age, and that'll be cool. And you won't really see the copper until you get up into the area, so like up in here. Excuse me. And then we can have it be too tall. So my brain forgot how these function over the years. Maybe I should make it 3 tall. Yeah, I think 3 tall is the move. If I can figure out how to wire this up, it would be really nice to just have it daylight cycle. That's all I want. Then we're just going to cap it off with some copper. And I don't like how flat that is, so I'm going to redo it. Now I need to get back up there. Excuse me. There we go. Wish I brought some web with me to put up here too. Whatever. String, not web. Same thing. Alright. Let's see. Now I need to wire this up with redstone. With the daylight cycle. So I need to go and make one of those sensors. I think I'll make a few of those. I think those require nether quartz, right? I think so. Daylight sensor. 3 nether quartz. Could this be any? Yeah, I don't think it has to be spruce, does it? I don't think so. And then I can get glass as well, and then throw that on top, and then boom, we have them. Just in case it does need to be spruce, I do have some spruce here. And do have some sand that I'm just going to turn into glass, which I have to go and smelt. So that'll be a whole thing. Once this lighthouse is done, it's going to be so cool, dude. Where's the bucket? Is it in one of these? Someone else doing glass too? That's crazy. Who would have thought? What are the odds? And the bucket was in one of these. It was right here. So, let's take some of this. Let's split it into 2 to make it go faster. May as well. Could split it into 4. Boom. Oh hey, we're growing more of these things. How much can we make? Can we make 4? We might not need more than 1, honestly, so we could just go with this, and we should be fine, I think? Question mark? Yeah, putting this in here made it look way better, by the way. If you want to sleep, now's the time to do it. Okay, we're just gonna do some experiments. Because the daylight sensor needs to be in a spot where it could be picked up from the day and then transfer the signal down. So this could be a really good spot, like right here on these little ledges that I made. Or in these quarters that I made. There's a solid block here that could be used to pass the redstone signal. So let's see. I need to do an experiment with these lights because I don't remember how they work. Let's see. I have that there, and if I do do this sensor there, put that there, and click this, that turns it on. Does this one power on? No, it doesn't. But if I put it to the side, does it power on? No, it doesn't. So the redstone doesn't go through these and spread. Like, so if I put one here, right, and I turn this on, it's only gonna do that one. You see the problem I'm having? So we need that to turn on. Crap. Oh, I got the block. Okay, cool. I did pick up the block. Amazing. So we need that to spread that one daylight signal when it's nighttime specifically, right? And that needs to bring that signal into all of these. So an easy way to do this would to just go to the top, right? This is a really easy way to do it. Break out this block, X, right? Then put a daylight sensor in there. Just like that. Now I have the sensor, set it to night. You know it's working when it lights up like that with vibrant visuals. It doesn't do that in vanilla without vibrant visuals. But when it lights up, you know that it's actually on. And in the day, it'll have a sun like tint to it instead of white. Right? Now that we're done that, go up here. Oh. And then that's where that signal's coming out of. So how do we get that signal out of there? We could place a block like so. And if I'm not mistaken, that should bring the redstone signal through the block. No, it doesn't. Do I gotta have it up a block? That's wild, I didn't know. Does it bring it down like this? Is that powered is the question. It is powered. Okay. So we need to get a repeater now, which will turn this on. The way we can get the power in there is by simply going down, literally just going down in. Right? So if I put this there, put that there, put this here, put that there. Rid of those placeholder blocks, and then let's start. Now, the top layer, see, I don't know how this works with redstone. So I have redstone. Have it turned on. I need to be able to get out of here. I'm going to take this cap off here for a little while. So I can get in. Put some things away. Oops. So when I bring this down into here, how is it going to react with all of these lamps? Right? So that one lit up too, but not that one. If I go this way, it doesn't light up any of them. So maybe what I want to do is bring the redstone down like this. And then that lights up all three of those. But then I need that on every layer. Do you see what I'm saying? So now, this is effectively going to become a redstone video. I don't know. It's probably a smarter way to do this. Maybe a target block. But let's take this out here. Let's put it right there. And then let's go like this. Well, that powers like that on the edges. But it won't power all three. It only powers the ones adjacent to it. So I have not done this in a long time. So to get all of these powered by one redstone source, I think it would be easier to use redstone torches. Do I have any sticks on me? What's up, Aspen?
How long are you gonna keep streaming?
I don't know. Till I get tired of it.
It's almost like 10 o'clock at night.
This work going. If I get rid of that, it's gonna get rid of all the power, obviously. Right. But I want to bring the power over one like this. Right? And then I want no, that's not what I want. I think I wanted a torch just on the edge. Yeah. I want it on the other side though. Right, and that will make redstone just below it active. Maybe I want it over here instead. Now I'm confused. I thought that's how I would bring the redstone signal down. I could just get a comparator. I could just make comparators and then compare that downward. What I need to mainly work out first is how I'm going to wire this. Right? Because if I have it going like this, here, let's go like this. Let's bring it down like that. Let's go like this. Let me go get more building blocks. Huh? How did you get there? Are they spawning like on these half blocks or something? What's going on? Or they just climb out the building? That's crazy. Anyways, let's go get some more building blocks. I need to go and build stuff. Wow, okay, so the firework was still going off. Can I not have this issue right now? Now my character's all hungry and I'm dying. I'm just gonna build up instead of using fireworks like a moron. I don't know what I was doing. Now I'm eating raw meat like a dingus. Alright, so now it's surrounding all these areas. Right. So let's say I bring the redstone like this. I want to go all the way around. I don't think it's going to power any of it because of the way it's laid out. I don't think it's going to power any of them except for that one. Watch. So this is what I mean by, like, it's weird. It doesn't make sense to me. Some of it. It's not even enough power. I need a repeater. Oh no, it's because it's not nighttime. There we go. Yeah, see, only those ones got lit up. Because all of the redstone's, like, going to the sides. Right? But all three of those go. How do those look? Oh, because they're all by the block. And the block is powered by redstone. Okay, I see. I forgot how redstone functions a lot of the way, so I'm relearning right now. Okay, so what I need to do is... because these blocks are all powered, because the redstone was on it. Best thing to do would be move it up one layer. We want it right here. Alright, now let's build our way out. Just see See how they're not powered? Because they're now it's just those ones in the middle. Because the blocks are powered, but the redstone isn't pointing toward the block, right? So if I get rid of this, this one will light up. Because the redstone's pointing at the block. Do you see what I'm saying? I think my brain's breaking. I don't know how to do this. It's so stinky dinky. So if I had redstone going straight down the middle, that was solid redstone on every block, that was powering all of this. Turn on all of these things. For example, an observer going straight down from there to another observer that observes that one, which will take the light detection, bring it down here, and it'll distribute redstone on each side. So let's go ahead and try that model. I'm gonna go make some observers, and I'll come back up here. How do I make observers again? Alright, just need to grab some cobble then. Okay. I don't need these in here. Just put that there. Let's just make a lot. Too lazy to cook my meat right now, okay? Okay. That's why I installed that crawling thing. So I can do stupid things like that. Alright. So in theory, should be able to get redstone signals going out in every direction from these. For example, like that. Right? And then we can Let's test this though. That's the thing. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. So let's get these. That. Let's go up here. Let's just send a pulse though. See, that's the issue. If it just sends a pulse, I didn't know it just sent. That means we need to make a clock down here. If we do it this way. I'm too stupid to figure this out, bro. Well, it just sent another pulse. But it didn't even... It's because I need an observer like this, don't I? Yeah, okay, I got you. Understood. I think I know what I need to do. Right, but then I need that to, like, persist. That's the only issue I'm having, because now it's pulsing. See that? It just flashes. So how is it getting its input? I don't understand. Because I thought that this was just a daylight sensor and it would just work. Right, but it just keeps sending more pulses. It's going to pulse again, and it's going to keep doing that at the same intervals. And I want to stay on. So I have to make like a clock. So if I get rid of this one, this one, this one. And then we put that there. Put that there, and now I need to go and make a couple things. I need to go and make what is it? What's it called? What's a repeater? Freaking rainstorm! It's super loud, bro. Thunder is clapping my ears, bro. So this still has that problem where the redstone still has to be facing the block individually, right? I'm just too stupid for this. Why isn't it sending pulses anymore? Is it because it's daytime, or because it's not daytime or something? I had to switch to daytime mode? That is why. Question is, can I make this bend? Does this power that? I don't think it will. I don't think this is gonna work, but may as well try. Did it just pulse because I placed the other observer there and destroyed it? Not actually because it's daytime. Like, I doubt this is gonna work, but I'm desperate to get this done right now. And I'm getting a little antsy about how I don't know how to do this. Trying to use my big brain right now. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should send it in a circle. And I'll send them out to here. Not the corners. That's the problem. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dumb. That won't work because it can't even get to the repeaters. But that only lights up... It doesn't light up the corners. So how am I supposed to get the corners lit up? Maybe I should just done it a square. Yep. Probably gonna have to just redesign this because I'm not able to get the corners figured out in my brain. I can't figure this out. I broke one of the stupid half slabs. I don't have any more on me. Which means I gotta go and get it. And... gotta tear it down. Gotta make it more simple, because my stinky brain don't work. gonna freaking die the next time I take damage, dude. I know that people are just screaming, just cook your beef, dude. I think I want to keep the same width, but I'm going to just make it square instead. So instead of 3, it's going to be 5. Like that. Okay. This will be easier to program. Not nearly as obnoxious. Okay. Now, to get these powered, I might have to actually make that roof different shape. I might want these blocks here. So I'm just going to cap it like that. It might look better with the little recessed piece, but I think I'm actually going to need that space for the redstone. So if I put redstone going along here, it'll power these layers appropriately, right? Like if I put it in the middle, it'll do the thing. I'll be right back. I gotta go look something up real quick. So, figured out how to do it. I need to have, I just had to go get a reference image. I need to have blocks like this. And I think the redesign that I just did might have made it just as hard. Like, it's not really easier. Alright, so the way this is gonna be is we need comparators lined up. Or not comparators, repeaters. So we need to go and get more stuff. Oh, always more stuff to go and grab. I need more repeaters, so do I have sticks on me? I don't. Let's go cook this beef real quick. What was I needing glass for again before? Now I forgot. I'm a stinky. Oh yeah, it was for the observer, or for the daylight sensors, but I already have it. Oh, man. I'm gonna need more stone. Take my Silk Touch pickaxe and just go down there real quick. Get some stone. Some normal old stone for a stone mine. Like right here. That'll be enough. I'm gonna make those repeaters. I need to make some sticks. I'm gonna need more redstone. Let me grab my steak. Go over here, go to my end chest, get some more redstone. And that wasn't enough stone. I'm definitely gonna need more. Just getting more stone. Need more repeaters. Alright, let's go see what we got. The reference image was very insightful, and I was instantly like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So I just went and looked up Lighthouse Redstone. And you want to do something along these lines, right? I don't know how that one's going to get powered, though. Maybe I'll make it like this. I'll put copper in these corners. How am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put copper in these corners. That's what I'm gonna have to do. It's fine. Slight design change, so that's all. Not a big deal. There'll still be lights up here, and you'll see them from every angle. Plus, this gives me a way in and out for now, which I like, so I don't have to keep going up and down. And... but then... right here, just needs to be redstone that's activated one time when it turns dark. Right? And like that. No, because that doesn't keep the activation. It just blinks. Do you see what I'm saying? I still need to figure that part out. It's on daytime mode. Maybe if I send it to the lower floor below and create a clock that comes up and powers these. No, that's not going to work either because they don't got enough space. Hold on. I think I just needed to make it bigger to really make it programmable. I just want it to turn on in the day. That's all I want it to do. So, I don't know. I think the repeater thing is the wrong move to do. I just need to move the redstone down. Which I think you do with just using a redstone torch and then a block, a redstone torch and a block, and a redstone torch and a block. Right? So, in theory, I should just be able to do it with redstone torches. And then it should just change the power as it goes down. But I think I need to have a block like this. with redstone underneath to get powered, and then a block underneath with a redstone torch, which I don't have. Just create 16 of those. Create 16 of those. That should be then if I put a block down here, huh? Does that do what I want it to do, or does that only go up? Because now this redstone torch is just powering everything. Now, does that turn off if I hit this switch? Oh my goodness. I did it! I'm not an idiot. I'm not an absolute retard. Oh, you guys, look, when I hit the switch, it turns on. Oh my goodness. Now, I think I accidentally made it to where it's the opposite of what it reads at the top. So it's daytime right now, right? Maybe I didn't. Because I have it on daytime mode, don't I? No, it's nighttime mode. And I hit that. Now it's daytime mode. Right? And that turns it on. Okay. So I do have it at the right setting. It's not switched by accident somehow with some weird redstone logic. Alright. Nighttime mode. And then I need more copper. On my way! You know, let's make those pillars a different copper. Not that same copper. Let's do the copper brick stuff or whatever. Yeah, like that. That should be enough, right? Pretty sure it is. Ah! Nearly die. Look, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. You know what I mean? Oh, I want the inside of there to not be dark. You know what? I don't know why I'm going through all this trouble. I could just take this torch that's right here. Ooh, that was close. I almost broke it without my silk touch. Let's just add a piece like this on each side. Make it look like it has a little bit better of footing, you know? Yeah. Let's take this torch. Let's bust this open. I don't want any mobs to spawn in here. On the outside out here, I think I'm going to put web. Like string. Because it just makes sense, right? Where'd I put that? Gotta go get my string. Probably take at least a 64 stack, I reckon. Just grab both 64 stacks there. This 51 stack will probably be enough. Oh, it turned on. There you go. Proof that it works. Look, we're making progress. It may have taken me a long time to get this done, but this lighthouse is almost entirely done. I just have to do the interior now, which is going to be a lot more fun than this. This was a lot of logic for the redstone. Not like insanely hard or anything, but for me, I haven't done it in a long time. I have not made a lighthouse. So I forgot how redstone works for this. I didn't, and when I made a lighthouse, we didn't have repeaters. It's the first time I made a lighthouse. We had to use detector rails in minecarts. Anyways, it's alive. How's the top look right now? Hold on. Let me get rid of that real quick. Let me go place this real quick. Should probably put some web up here too, just in case. If I even have enough. Yeah, that's whatever, dude. No one's ever gonna be up here anyways. Not like a mob's gonna spawn up here. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, dude. With vibrant visuals, that looks so good. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna go stand right over here. Top of one of these things. Let me up. I want to be on that one. There we go. I'm Tarzan. Oh, dude, look how cool that looks, guys. Oh my gosh, dude. It's beautiful. That's the lighthouse, and I made that, dude. Look at it. Gala, go to your house, dude. Get rid of this stupid trophy thing. What is this? It's blocking the face of your house. What is all this? Sorry. Would you want it on the night, off in the day? Yeah, I would want it on in the night and off in the day. That's what I was trying to do. The daylight sensor allows me to check that, make sure it's correct. Look at this. Imagine you're just chilling, and all of a sudden you see that. I'm all making fun of your watchtower. Yeah, well, I'm more retarded than you, because I thought that this armor stand was you for a second, bro. Look at how cool that looks through the nether portal, though. You're just chilling, you flying, you're like, whoa! A flippin' dippin' lighthouse! That's sick! I imagine you're just like, you're walking, you know? Just see the lighthouse. Ooh, look at those hoppers. They really did add some accent in there, didn't they? A little wonky looking, but I think overall it looks okay. Oh, yes. And then you go down here. See, I plan on making like a doorway that brings you out here. So you can stand on this. It's like, and I'll put like some iron bars here and there, and like maybe some ladders so that you kind of get up, right? Like I was thinking I'll make a staircase that gets up to here, and then making the rest of it to where you don't walk up with the staircase that gets to the top. It's a service ladder, so you have to like walk up the side of the building, crawl up the side of the building. That's what I'm thinking, right? Because on the inside here, there's a lot of space. So making a way up to there, I haven't gotten rid of that dirt on the inside either yet. Making a way up to there, a staircase that comes up, pops up there might be easy enough. But going up through here, it gets really narrow. It gets pretty narrow. It's kind of hard to make a staircase that looks good in that narrow spot. So, like a spiral staircase that probably will start there, go up, and then end right there. And then that's where there will be like an entrance right above the other door. Right? And then you can like crawl up a service ladder. Like the door will be like right there. See? And then you would come out here and then you can crawl up the service ladder to get to the top. It's not entirely complete, but it's almost completely done. Just gotta make it look a little bit more pretty, and then do the inside a little bit. Do that service ladder I was talking about. Add some stuff on the outside a little bit, like some here little fibbly bobs here and there. You know what I mean? And then we'll be done. It'll be amazing. Alright. Oh yeah, it looks so good. You can see it from so far away. So nice, dude. Okay. I have been Tog That One Guy. You have been my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day. I'm going ahead to end the stream right now because it's getting late, and I'm getting tired. So, peace.